welcome back to another Cayden Dior's Travels videos. How is your Thanksgiving going? If you are asking, my Thanksgiving is going great. As you can see, the beautiful sunset is behind me, and I'm sorry if the pictures are covering it. But today, our topic of the video is most asked questions. So these are questions that most of you guys want to ask, and I'm going to be answering them. So how great is that? First question. Question 1. What do you like most about living in Beijing, China? Well, there's a lot of things I like about it, but I'm just going to tell you 3. First, on how we live in a big apartment, and it doesn't take me long to get to my school because it's right over there. Second, they have a beautiful sunset. And third, people are like lazy here. So mostly when we're going downstairs or upstairs, we have the elevator to ourselves. Second question, what do you like least about living in Beijing, China? People staring, that's what I like least. When we get on the bus, sometimes when there's a lot of people, they don't understand us and we have to budge ourselves. And sometimes we even miss our stop, which is like so irritating. It gives me a headache sometimes. And there's a lot of people, which I hate because like even if we get in a line, some people like to cut and budge through. And we're just like, you can go around. That was not necessary. So yeah, let's move on to the next question. 3. What do you learn in school? Is it hard? Well, I learn a lot in school, but I'm just gonna tell you the main pointers. 1, I learn science, and all these teachers, by the way, are from around the world. So I take science, her name is Miss Annie. I take ESOL class, that stands for English as a Second Language. I take maths class, and I also take a private tutor. Her name is Miss Farron, and I take Chinese math, and her name is Miss Grace. We're still on question 3 because there's 2 parts. Is it hard? Well, it's not that hard, but sometimes the Chinese classes, they speak all Chinese, and sometimes the people don't want to translate, or sometimes like I am all over the place and I'm like, what are you saying? Especially our PE teacher, he speaks like all Chinese, but I have a translator in that class. My English teacher speaks Chinese, but if you didn't hear, she's my English teacher. Don't know, probably like Chinese English or something. Question 4. Is learning Chinese or Mandarin difficult? 什么？
你叫什么名字？
我叫林可儿. Oh, okay, so that means my mom asked me what was my name. And I said my name is Lin Ke, which stands for pretty girl. And the question is learning Chinese or Mandarin difficult? It really isn't. It's just the pinyin and the characters because you can't really read lines. Question 5. What authentic Chinese foods do you like to eat? Well, me personally, I like to eat this soup called winter melon, and it's really good. I like the broth in it as well. I also like their noodles, and it has like broth in it. It is so good. Just dreaming of it, I want to right now. And I like their spaghetti. It's also very good. So yeah, those are all the authentic Chinese foods. 6, or Leo. Are you moving back to the United States? I don't know that, which is sad. But I do want to live in California or Australia. I would want to live in the, where is it? Oh yeah, I would also like to live, what is it called? The Bahamas. The Bahamas. I want to live there at least once. And I'm still thinking of other places. I also want to live in the Philippines because that's where my science teacher is from. And she showed us the houses and they look really nice because they have like the beach, they have the awesome water, then they have the sand, and then they have the houses. Really nice. 7th question. Have you made friends in China? What do you do for fun? Well, I have made some friends in China. I've been on a little, what do grown-ups call it? I've been on a little, I don't want to call it a play date. That's for babies.
Okay.
I would call it a little get-together with this girl named Sky. I met and her brother and her mom is also really nice. She's a little younger than me, but she is very funny and really like a person I want to hang out with almost every day. She's just the person I want to talk to every day because she makes me feel like home because she speaks English and Chinese, so she teaches me Chinese as well. The second part of the question is, what do you do for fun? Well, sometimes on the weekends I get together with Sky, her brother, and her mom. Or for fun, I go to my tutor, and her name is Miss Linnell, and she's from the Bahamas. So she tells us about the Bahamas, and it's really great. The 7th question is, do you ever get lonely? I do get lonely because I miss my family and all. I also miss all the people in these pictures. I miss my cute dog named Bella. Look how cute she is. Boop, put that picture back. And I miss all the people in this picture. There's a lot of people. We are the ones in China. I miss Xavier, Jacoby, Kaya, Patrice, Shemi, Crystal, Shemi, and I really just miss everyone in this picture. And if you're not in this picture, I miss Chrissy, I miss Landon, I miss Lauren, Mama, Nini, Now, and so on. We will show you at the end of the video all of the shout outs that we can think of. The 8th question is, any do's or don'ts about life in China? Well, actually there are some do's, there are some don'ts. The do's are, you do actually want to meet the people over here because they're actually really nice. And some people will translate for you, like if you're at a restaurant or if you're at like a smoothie place and you can't understand, they're like, chiga, and so on. The don'ts, so many don'ts. But a don't is, do not order an Uber or Didi on a Saturday or Sunday night because it's like crazy. Another do not like go out when it's really busy outside because they drive like crazy over here. You will get hit because there's a lot of people where we live and everywhere around China. I'm sorry to end this video so soon, but that's all of the questions I have for now. But feel free to send in more. Let me know if you want to hear a story time about what happened a few weeks ago at school when this little Chinese girl in my class called me the B word and how I handled that. Until next time, sorry to end this so soon, bye, but we will give shout